Good. Okay, there we have Sanvit who cleared PMP recently with a very gentle smile. He's looking at us. First of all, congratulations, Sanvit, for clearing PMP and good
Thank
wishes
you.
from Shri Learning team. And it's not a normal PMP, he's something unique. So, what is unique? He has done an exam which is of a pattern which is going to come in January 2nd, 2021. So what it means is PMI is going with a new exam pattern, which is supposed to launch in the middle of 2020. Due to pandemic, that pattern has been pushed to January 2021. So there was an exam happening of a trial exam or practice exam or kind of to see how people feel in the market. PMI launched around 600 seats for this exam. So Mr. Sanvi applied on that, and in lucky draw, he is also in that exam. It's not a lucky draw for amusement park; it's a lucky draw for our exam. So I really appreciate his gut feel to go and write. But if you see his profile, he has a good amount of agile background also with him, and he's a good learner. You can see a lot of certificates he gained. His name will be small, certificate will be very long. That much of certificates he have with him. So with that, he went with this new pattern of exam and written it. And last week, the PMI Institute confirmed he successfully cleared that. It's not a small achievement. It's a great, great achievement. So congratulations to you, Sandeep. Great job.
Thank you very much.
So what I do is, with your permission, quickly I'll bring your LinkedIn post to show that your success story. I believe your story says that out of 600, you got opportunity and you were able to clear this exam. But many people ask, hey, when I clear a new pattern, will they show the certificate also? If that's asked, no. Certificate is always the same, PMP qualified. A doctor doing medicine course in 1947 is same, 2001 also same, 2021 also same. It's a professional certification. But the knowledge what you gained inside may be slightly differing. Right? When I say differing, little add up will be there. That's how it is. And I'm talking much. Let me give back to Sanvit, who is a great winner. Sanvit, give some idea what happened.
Hello, Sriram, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. First of all, many thanks for your kind words and all your help during my preparation, without which this was not possible. Moving back to the PMP, this was my second attempt for the PMP, which I did it last year and I couldn't clear it. But then I had a fairly good idea how the questions are, how the preparation should be. So this time when I applied for the pilot exam, I had something in my mind that since the exam is changing, and it is changing due to the complete paradigm shift that is happening in the industry. So every agile is a buzzword and everything is changing. Those people who are traditionally doing in waterfall model now moving towards a hybrid, if not completely agile. So fairly good chance I had in my professional life that I could have executed at least 6 to 7 agile related projects, especially specializing in Scrum. So that gave me a very good experience and exposure towards how the things happen and how one should handle from the uh, execution point of view. That helped me right now. Maybe based on your question, we can move ahead with the exam patterns.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So, how was your preparation when you see the new pattern pilot coming up? I know you know what is PMP with the five process groups, 10 knowledge areas. But if it's a pilot exam, definitely we know that the pattern is different. But slightly. Maybe they talk about people, they talk about process, they talk about environment, right? These three things they're going to attract. With the
Yeah.
book, what you have, how are you able to prepare with that new pattern?
Okay. Maybe I'll start from the crude part of the exam. If you see the exam, the number of questions and number of sections and unscored section will remain all the same. So when you're taking the exam, you will not feel any difference. The
Mhm.
real difference lies between what you prepare and what your expectations are. So typically, when we were studying and doing the preparation for PMP, we do the ITTO and process various process areas, and we try to understand and try to map all this to these process areas. But when I read about this pilot, uh, in entire pilot journey, there was not a single mention of this typical way of putting into process and mapping it. Rather, they have segregated into very smaller world called people, process, and business environment. So this is morely what I thought is morely moving towards the hybrid model, wherein the you focus on the people, let them do, and enable them the right processes, and finally giving them a business environment which will enable them to execute without any problems. So when I started preparing, the first thing I learned about is like, since this is a new pilot, not much material available in the market. So I focused on the items which Sriram Sri Learning have given to me. So I just brushed it up and at least got my fundamentals clear. And PMI has opened a new slot wherein they are posting a question on the PMP website related to new pilot, which will give you a flair how the exam would look like or the questions will come out. So
Right.
every questions that we were practicing in our simulator, the same question with a different fare, mapping it to process, people, and business environment was moved. And since if I had a flair of experience of the agile, I could map it to, okay, if this is a situation, this is a scenario, rather than just mapping it to process, how can I enable other people to do it? So the
Mm.
focus was moving from just a project manager to become more on a servant leader.
Got you. That's a well said point, I believe. When you say that PMI posting the questions, is it common? Everybody can access, or only for the pilot access exam people?
That was accessible to everybody. The only thing is that you'll have to register it and you need to be a member. So those were anyways giving for the certification. I think this will come
Okay.
with the package.
Great, great. And another question people ask is, hey, when 2021 is the exam question intensity level, intensity and toughness is going to be higher, or do you feel the same? That's a question next will come.
Yeah, personally, it based on uh, if you see a traditional pattern of PMP, the focus is on your study. But
Right.
when having said that, when I have taken the older pattern and couldn't clear it, and now that I've seen the new pattern, the focus is on the experience part of it. So
Oh,
I think what PMI is thinking right now is not only by learning or understanding the PMBOK and processes and mapping it, one should get the flair of it, but one should really practice this project management in his real life so that
uh,
he'll understand.
uh,
Because previously the questions had a definitive answers, or probably two or three options would have been similar. But here, what I observed is all the options were right. I mean, from your angle, it would be different. My angle would be different. Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. Wrong. You'll have to just choose the best option that will match the industry standards.
okay. Sanvi, you gave me a clue. Exam standard is high.
Yeah, a bit high. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Because many have a feel that PMI is always tough. Will they relax the toughness? The way you are saying that they're expecting you to be a real practice, it means
Yeah.
only a bookworm will be tough. You
Yeah.
have to be person hands-on. You have to think conceptually, right? You have to think a servant leader as your day-to-day. You have to. Yeah, it's a mindset. Rather
Yeah.
being a book person, it's a mindset. That feel should be there. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. That's fantastic. By the way, in BIMBOK 6th edition itself, we have good amount of agile blend in there, like a trending factors and agile factors. Every chapter, 2, 3 pages are there. But when I read the outline of both current outline and the new outline coming up, they themselves in the mentioned few chapters, few areas are not there in the book. So I believe that's going to be covered in 7th edition, which is going to come in future. I'm happy to see that you are able to cover that gap, even though it's not in the book. Maybe your other certifications in Agile or Prince or things would have balanced you. Yeah. If not, I think it's a little tough for a person who go
Yeah.
there, right? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
point. Well, good. So time part is same, 200 questions, and it's a 4 hours. Same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Everything was same,
okay.
and maybe this is my observation, but it's not a motherhood statement.
Mhm.
What I seen is now the length of the question has
Uh-huh.
decreased. Previously, in traditional model, you'll have to read a lot. At
Yeah.
least what I observed, 1 out of 600.
Uh-huh.
The number of lines in questions was less, so I had less time for reading and more time for understanding and answering the question.
Thank God. That's a good news. But if PMI sees this interview, okay, let's increase the question. I know I have taken some ACP exams, Agile certification, but length is a little less. Whereas
Yeah.
you say rightly, you get little time to observe and take it. But some people, they feel that when the question is bigger, they get the full scenario. I can understand the story. Without a story, if you give me one line to answer, I'm getting trouble. So it's a variety of people. But anyway, that's a good news for people who think that big questions not my piece of cake. So for them, it's really good news there. Fantastic. And anything on mathematics comes up there? Math, CA, EAC, EVM,
Yeah, traditionally, when I appeared for the earlier part of it, yes, there were a handful of questions,
right?
specifically where you need to really have to have a pen and paper with you and just scribble the answers. But here I think there are a couple of questions. One of them was related to earned value only, and it was fairly simple. And the second question had uh, uh, related to nothing related to calculation but understanding if I don't remember exactly because I took it in a March, but
March.
it's something like if these are the control points and what you can say if the process is out of the schedule inside the schedule. So you don't have to do calculations per
Right.
se, but you'll have to understanding of the various scenarios.
Got it. See, that's what they expect in leadership, right? You don't need to do the calculation. It could
Yeah,
be where any system or software can do that. What are you going to do with that numbers? Are you going to make a
correct.
decision out of it? So that's the point they're coming to. I can see the PMI transformation happening. If you listen to
Yes,
Sunil's interviews these days, he's aggressive on the factor of bringing real leaders out in the market. He's not looking for a paper leaders, right? In the paper you have leadership. No, no. You have to be on the ground, dirt your hands. That's what they're looking
yes,
at.
yes,
That's
yes.
really good, Sanit. Fine. Any other tips you want to give to the people who are pursuing for the examination? Any thoughts from your side?
Well, I will suggest the same thing which I did. Whatever course material I've got through the Sri Learning, I think let's complete that first. Then, if possible, try to read on the hybrid model how to do it, and just try to do little bit of reading on the Scrum part. So it's not about Scrum.org, Scrum Alliance or something. Wherever you can get some flair of how a servant leader works, then probably you'll understand and you can answer the questions better in the people area.
Okay. That's all. Yeah, that's a very important point, I believe. Nowadays, there are a lot of Agile related articles to read. Of course, that will help. But Agile is not the only game, right? There are many people who come from the industry where Agile is not being used at all. They don't even know what is called Agile. For them, probably it will be a little initial stage to learn those stuff. They have to put some more extra effort.
Okay, then probably for such people, even if they have not heard about Agile, they might be practicing somewhat very real to the Agile world, so the experience will come in picture.
Perfect, perfect. See, when we take classes of ACP or Agile certification, I see that the four manifesto and 12 principles, it can be used in any industry. You no
Yeah,
need to be IT based industry, right? Working with your customer, satisfying customer is everywhere. My delivery boy have a pizza, he has to take care of satisfying the customer. He has to be in agile way. And it's
yeah,
all
yeah,
goes in there. Well, good.
correct.
Super, Sanjay. So happy that I know you have a lot of stuff there, home care, office, irrespective of that, you're able to come and give some idea here. I think this interview is going to help many people who are going to pursue for the new pattern in 2021. And you are a good eye opener for this. I like your gut feel to go and hit the new pattern and say to the world, hey, I'm the first. Before you have done this exam, right?
Yeah.
Good. Sir. Once again, congratulations and good wishes from Sri Learning and team. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
trusting us and listening to us and then
Yeah,
following certain steps towards the examination. Right?
pleasure is all mine.
Great, Samit. And once again, good wishes and let this learning be materialized in your corporate life also. That's very vital.
Perfect.
Learning is one part, materializing is very important part. Great. Good. Thanks a lot. And thanks for joining here. Have a great day and have a great life. Thank you.
Wish you the same. Cheers.